Hey guys, today is March the 16th of 2021 and I want to go over Cameco CCJ. As you can see, we have some bullish move. Look at that. Look at that. This thing using the Gann speed lines. We got a target of 300. Once it goes above there, there's nothing else for this to even to use this chart. But that's a potential target. Look at the cycles. Cycles are not working out on Cameco. Cameco is doing its own thing. It's strong like a bull. And the composite Dewey cycles are bottoming out here. This thing is just decided to ignore it and continue going higher. Action reaction lines, we just blew right through that resistance line. So sky's the limits. Pitchfork. You see we were consolidating right here, the battle zone, and we beat the bears and continue pushing higher. Target would be the top of the pitchfork range. And this is patterns that I use. And you can see that the target was 18. We just blew right through it. So now I'm using this as a timing mechanism, and this is going to be March the 26th. March the 26th. I'll be watching that date. Gann fans, you can see they're right here. We closed above it, above the 1x2. So sky's the limits, all open air. And using our Fibonacci, we're at the extension at the 382. We're going to go to the 618. It's 1917. 1962, and then the end 2019. $20 is like a big target, but that's probably where it's gonna go. What else? I think that's it for that chart. We'll go here. Let's go to the big picture monthly chart. As you can see, this is a target I also have, which is at 21, the 200 moving day average, and there's a big target up there. As you can see, cycles are pointing up. On the weekly, actually, let's go back to the monthly. Let's add some stuff here. Linear regression, we just kissed it yesterday. So let's see how, this is a monthly, so it's big picture. Let's see how it goes through it right there. Gann box, nothing there, is open air. And we'll go to fibs later. On the weekly, you can see, Elliott wave, you got 1, 2, it's working on 3, but how high 3 could go? 3 could go all the way to 20. It could go as high as even 27. These are projection lines of wave 3s. So wave 3, as you know, is the biggest impulse of all the waves in Elliott theory. So I won't be surprised if it continues going higher. What else? Oh, it's here, targets. So right now we're in the linear regression channel. This is all targets right here between 19 all the way to 20. You got the 200 on the monthly all the way up here. So these are all targets I have for Cameco. Fibonacci, you can see 20, 38, 21, 64. You just blew through the 100% right here, and the maximum $27, which is wave 3. So this is big boy price right here. We could get up there. Very overextended, but when it's a bullish move, it's a bullish move. Can't ignore it. Daily, nothing's changed. You see, we broke through the mobile band right here. I said my last video, if we broke through that mobile band, then it's on. It's gonna go higher. Cycles are pointing up. Let's see, Stokes, look at that. Positive right there, opened up. On balance volume, look at that. Exploding. MACD just turned positive. And then cycles now bottoming out. And this is a dominant cycle, which is a 36. So now it's pointing up. So now it's Momo time. Now it's not, Cameco's not playing because everything in regards to the shorter time cycles are with the momentum. I think that's it for this chart. I don't got anything else right here. No. And then lastly, we go to the master chart that I use. As you can see right here, the RSI, very, overbought, but that doesn't mean anything. It could be here for a while, but it's in the overbought zone. So something to keep in the back of your mind. Spectrum cycles, like as you can see, the majority, 3 of them are pointing down. The blue one is the long term. So it looks like the Cameco is following the blue one. And while the shorter ones are topping and turning lower. The composite of this cycle, as you can see right here, Cameco is ignoring it. So price action is king. We'll go with that. This is another cycle I'm watching, and it looks like this one is lining up with Cameco. As you can see, we got an explosion. So it's saying that possible toppy at the 34. So remember the other chart I showed you where, remember the 26? So somewhere between the 24th, 25th, 26th, you want to keep that. Maybe that could be a little cloudy range in the forecast. But overall, looks very bullish. Everything looks good. Neural net, let's see what the computer so far forecasted. Doesn't look good. As I said, we were topping out here. A possible swing low for March 30th. That's not panning out because price action is going higher. And what is it here? Harmonics, same thing. Possible turning point on 4.6 remains to be seen. And that's that. So overall, price action looks good. Looks like we're going higher. And stay focused, stay bullish. I don't know what the Uranium Spot and Futures. I know there was a possible turning point this week. So I'll probably look at it today and see what's going on. But overall, Cameco is looking good.